Have you said thank you once?
A lot of times.
No, in this entire meeting, have you said thank you?
Even today.
You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America.
Chances are you've seen or heard at least part of this meeting inside the Oval Office last week. But did you know that Vice President Vance was actually making a reference to Scranton? It was September, not October, when Ukrainian President Zelenskyy visited the Scranton Army ammunition plant. The official reason for the visit was to thank the workers at the plant who make the artillery shells Ukraine uses to repel Russian ground forces. Our cameras were not allowed inside, but photos show that Governor Shapiro was there, along with then Senator Bob Casey and then Congressman Matt Cartwright. Both Democrats were on the ballot in November, and both lost their seats. We spoke with both former lawmakers who rejected the way the vice president characterized that day in Scranton.
To say that that was somehow political is really missing the point of President Zelensky's visit. He chose it. He didn't coordinate with any of the elected officials there, other than to ask to come and then contact, I think, first the governor's office, and then we were notified of it. And we didn't talk about it because we didn't want to create any kind of security risks to President Zelenskyy beyond what the security risks that he faces every day.
J.D. Vance doesn't know what he's talking about. He has no conception of history, and he lied. That what he said about Scranton was a lie.
Lie or truth, campaign stop or not, it's the perception that matters, according to Marywood University U.S. history professor Dr. Adam Sprinson.
So in that sense, it's not an explicitly campaign stop. Was it used for political purposes? Sure, especially thinking about perceptions of that war, and we live in an area with a large Ukrainian diasporatic population. Pennsylvania has a large Ukrainian diasporatic population. So is it going to be used for political purposes? Sure. Is there anything wrong with that? I don't know if there's necessarily anything wrong with that, because public appearances are inherently political, and that's okay.
One thing is for sure, Scranton and northeastern Pennsylvania continue to be crucial to U.S. and really international politics.
This is such a bellwether area. Pennsylvania is at large, but then our region is such a bellwether of national politics that in some ways it makes sense that that Scranton and its surrounding area pops up in these interesting kind of political moments nationally.
Now, we reached out to Congressman Rob Bresnahan and Senator Dave McCormick, who defeated Casey and Cartwright in November's election. We asked them how they perceived Zelensky's visit to Scranton last year. We have not heard back.